All right, guys, this is gonna be a quick install video. When I first got this Goldwing, right, I basically installed the 20-inch OEM windshield, which is a really high windshield. I like that windshield. I can't say I didn't like the windshield, but I didn't like the windshield. It was too high. Now, I'm installing the same exact windshield that you see in front of you, but I'm gonna put this one. And that's Pinnacle. And I got this off of eBay for like about $100. And I like the height. I don't want a high windshield, but I want a sportier look. So I'm gonna put this on here and I'm gonna see how I like it. So let's do this. It's gonna be a quick video. All right, first thing first is how do you get your mirror, how do you get the windshield to stay up? As you know, when you turn on your bike, the windshield would naturally go down, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring the windshield up, that button that brings it up, you're gonna hold that button and then turn off the bike. And the windshield is gonna stay up. That's step one. All right, step number two is get something pointy. You can use a flat screwdriver, something small, and you're gonna pull this, you're gonna press this, and you're gonna remove the push pin. Once you take the push pin out, take your time, don't lose the push pin, just take your time. Pull it out. We're gonna do that same thing for the other side. Like I said, it's gonna be a quick install, guys. Very simple. If you've never done this before, this video is gonna show you how to get it done. Now, let's go to the front of the bike. So what we're gonna do now is the push pin that we just took out, this, you're gonna come down and out. Keep in mind how I was designed. It's only a square piece and an attachment piece. And when you're putting it back in, it's gonna go back in and up. So remember to take it out, down and out. Okay, you could place this someplace so you could just know it's your right or your left, down and out, all right? I'm just pushing them right there by the mirrors. And then you're gonna need to have a 5mm hex to get the windshield off. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take this off real quick. This shouldn't take too long at all. Now I'm using this little hyper tough little screw bit. This is a great tool. I got this from Walmart for like $10. It's excellent because it doesn't have a lot of torque. So it's really good for pulling things out. Now what I'm doing, always hold this just in case this pops off, but it never pops off for me, ever. All right, so now we're gonna just take this off. So we're gonna put the new windshield on, reversing the process. This one is the same exact design as the one that we just took off. Same design. I just like the tint. Got a little smoke tint, looks really good. I got this one more for looks. I like the windshield, and that's the reason why. When I saw this, I was kind of going back and forth with it. I didn't know if I was gonna buy it, but I kept on looking at other windshields and stuff like that. And I said, I like Pinnacle, so let me just go ahead and get that. And I did. Now when you're putting these in, you know when it's in right because it's supposed to just sit right in, it's supposed to sit flush. If you feel like you're forcing it, then you know you got a problem. And sometimes the washer, like this one, I have to adjust the washer so it can go all the way down. The washer will be in the way. Oh yeah, I like how this looks already. And this is a brand new mirror, windshield. So I'm just gonna tighten this down. And then we take those parts that we took off. Remember I told you, it's here and up. And then the same thing on the other side. Mark it where it's at. And if you get confused, if you look at the little lettering, there's an L and an R, okay? So that goes in and up. All right, so I just took off this little sticker right here. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But I took the sticker off, and I'm gonna use a little bit of Goo Gone to clean this residue up. Okay, if you don't know what Goo Gone is what you use to remove gooey stuff, right? And you basically just kind of pour it on there and you rub it in and you let it sit. But in this case, this should be able to remove this residue pretty easy. This shouldn't take a long time at all. So you're starting to clean it off already. This one is gonna be a little bit more complicated, so this is gonna require a little bit more soaking, but it really starts to break it up. It removes wood glue, adhesive, grease and tar. I don't know if your eyes could see this thing coming up, but it's already picking that up already. So when you remove like a decal or whatever, I mean, this thing is already taking this, breaking it up in parts. And I'm gonna do a little bit more. Well, there we go. Now we talking. That's what's up. It's gone. All right, that's how you install a windshield. That's how you remove the windshield. And what I like what Panicle did was the fact, like I said, is that they took the windshield and gave us the same exact stock windshield that came on the bagger version of the Goldwing. So this is the original windshield, which needs some cleaning, and boom, it's the same thing. The same exact windshield. This one is a little bit wider. I noticed that off the bat. That's a little wider, which is good. And it looks good. And it's not too dark, but it's dark enough. That way it gives the bike a way more sportier look. Now I'm gonna change out these things here on the side and get that changed up. And then I'm golden on this bike. All right, let's go. Leave it in the comment. Let me know if you found this video helpful at all. By the way, hang tight. So if you are looking for a windshield for your bike, this is the one I told you I had in the beginning. This is the 20-inch one. I believe it's 20-inch. Hold on a second. This is not showing the info here, but it is the stock windshield, and I'm pretty sure it's a 20. It's kind of high. You know what? Let me open this up. If you want this, I'm gonna sell it for anybody who wants it, who wants a bigger windshield. This is a big boy. This is like a 24-inch. And this is the OEM one. This is from Honda. This is big. So you can see when this goes up, it goes up really, really high, okay? You can block your future with that one. So if you want a higher windshield for your bike, because not everybody likes the shorter ones, get at me. Email me at ridefitnation@gmail.com, all right? I'm out of here. Peace.